Rocket Girl Productions here, and I am interviewing Noel Smith, who is an editor at TPG Incorporated, Times Publishing Group here, a local paper. And Noel, can you tell me a little bit about your background?
Well, my background is I started out as a social science major, and then I went into engineering, electronic engineering, and then I was working for General Dynamics for a number of years, and then suddenly I found myself doing marketing and doing a lot of writing. So that's how I got into the writing and editing part of my life is through engineering.
And so you've been doing it for about 10 years, right?
I've been editor of the Times Publishing Group for 10 years, but I actually started my first newspaper about 25 years ago.
Okay, that's going to be series 2. But the second question we have is, what goes into making a local newspaper?
First of all, you have to know who you're talking to, who your audience is going to be. And a local newspaper, you want to concentrate on local news. You want to try to make sure that everybody has their name or their photo in the paper at least once. Everybody gets their 10 minutes of fame, so you don't concentrate on just one thing all the time. You try to get a lot of people involved in providing news and providing information.
Okay, and then what kind of issues does your publication like to concentrate on to get the interest of your readers?
Again, we're talking about local news, so anything that has to do with local issues, such as things like the Safeway store, and right now the big thing is the train
The
and
real estate,
the
yeah.
railroad. People are all worried about having trains go through their backyard. Things like the power line that they finally defeated, so that PG&E wasn't going to build that big power line. So we try to keep it local news, things that people are truly interested in.
And local is you have papers that cover Aptos, Capitola, and Scotts Valley, but Santa Cruz County in
Yeah,
California.
Santa Cruz County, and believe me, Santa Cruz has always got something going on. So there's no need to worry about lack of news.
Okay, sir, and one last question is, what is your goal?
Well, my goal is to, like I say, get everybody's photo and their name in the paper at least once. Hopefully not in the obituary section.
Oh,
And well, we're all going to end up there sooner or later, me included. But we live in a very interesting place and a very interesting time, and that's what I'm trying to do is keep it interesting for everybody involved and keep it positive. I try to stay away from crime and things that aren't are too serious. We've got a lot of news sources for that kind of news. The TV stations like to bleed and then lead, but no, we try to keep it a lot more positive than that.
well, thank you, sir, for this interview. That's Series 1 in Rocket Girl Productions. Thank you, Noel.